Carmen with Real Weight Loss Formula, and I wanted to pop on here and talk to you guys about tennis shoes today. And so being a health coach and helping people with fitness and working out, a lot of times I get questions on personal things that I use, from sports bras to vitamins to workout clothes to tennis shoes. And just recently I have made a switch in my workout tennis shoe, and I am absolutely loving it. And so I know a lot of times different people like different types of shoes, and I gotta reach down and grab them, prior to discovering this new shoe, I was using the Nike Bionic. And this shoe is like a really lightweight shoe. It's really bendable. Like, it just like literally weighs nothing. And so when you're doing any kind of like CrossFit training or jumping around, I don't like a really heavy tennis shoe. And this shoe kind of held my foot in. It gave me, you know, a hard bottom, some support, but it was really flexible and it was easy to move in. And it just really kind of molded to my foot. And I really have loved this shoe. And so, but one of the things that they would say in the workout videos sometimes, and you can kind of see as narrow as this shoe is, it like kind of held my foot, like it just like enveloped my foot. They would be doing the workout videos and they would say, okay, you're doing this, spread out your toes. And I would be like, what do you mean spread out my toes? Like my toes are like sucked into the shoe. Like I can't spread out my toes. And after using these shoes for just over a year, they finally started to get like a little rip right here. And I thought, okay, it's time for a new shoe. And so I went on, did some research, and one of the shoes that I have been hearing a lot of good things about was this shoe. If you've watched the program at all, Core to Force, it is Beachbody's brand new workout program. The shoe that Jericho wears in there is by Reebok. And Reebok makes this shoe, and it is their women's Hisei, whatever it is. That is the shoe by Reebok. And she wears this shoe in almost every single video that she does in Core to Force. And they make it in like 8 different color combinations. And she has almost every different color combination. She wears a different one in every single video. And I had heard about this gives you really good support. It gives and I was somebody, if I wear a shoe that's too tight on my foot, it can, and if I wear that for long periods of time, it'll actually give me an ingrown toenail on my big toe. And these shoes are one of the first tennis shoes that I could work out in that didn't do that. Well, this shoe, they were having a really good sale on them, so I went ahead and ordered 2 pairs of them. And I've been using them now for about 2.5 weeks. And I am in love with this shoe. In love with this shoe. And so I want to show you the first pair. There's this first pair. It's like a gray purple color. And the cool thing about this shoe is it has like this little, it is like this really tight sock part that comes up a little higher on your foot, and it almost like holds your ankle in a little bit. And then it's got these little plastic things on the side that kind of hold it in, make it kind of cool. But the front is like a wider front. So on my foot, my foot is held in really tight all in this area. But the front, like my toes have so much room. Like my toes could have a party in the front of the shoe. That's how much room they have. So now like when I'm working out and they're like, okay, spread your toes apart. Like I can actually spread my toes apart in the front of the shoe. I never really even knew you could do that in a tennis shoe. So I feel like I'm so supported. It gives me so much support for jumping, but it's still lightweight. It doesn't bend as much as my, this one does, but I'm noticing the more I wear these, they do get a little more bendy, but it's lightweight. It gives me good support. It's great for jumping, push-ups, and just wearing. And they have it in they have it in like 8 different colors, but this is the same shoe. It's going to look different, but this right here is the same shoe as this one. It's just in a different color combination. So this is like the black and white one. It kind of looks almost lacy on the top. But this is the same exact shoe as this, just in a different color combination. So whatever, maybe you're like a bold tennis shoe wearer and you want some like purple, like felt. This is like a velvety suede. Or maybe you're like a plain black and white, but you want a little bit of lacy to jazz it up. And then they have just like a plain black and white one. They have like a bluish one. They have all different crazy colors. But I have been loving this shoe. I got these at Finish Line. Finish Line had some really good sales going on. But if you just start watching this time of year, they have a lot of fitness stuff on sale because it is the time of year most people are trying to get in shape and do all that kind of crazy stuff. So if you're looking for a good shoe and you don't know where to go, this might be a good option. If you like something a little lighter weight that's a little more bendable, I have loved the Nike Bionic. Yeah, so those are two good options for you. So anyway, have a good day. Let me know if you happen to try one of them out and what you think. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.